Hello, everyone. I hope you are doing well. I hope that you had an amazing day. I have a message to share with you all, and I wasn't planning on going live today. I actually was kind of to myself and my own energy and spending some time in prayer and meditation today. But I'm sitting here and I just had my tea, and there was a message that was coming in. It's funny because I was doing some work just now on my programs. Many of you know I have my programs. I didn't even do my intro in this video, and that lets me know that this is a message they just want me to say, right? I'm working on my programs and I'm putting some information in, and just this overwhelming feeling of gratitude came over me. And I'm hearing thankful for you. We're so thankful for you. And this is someone's ancestors coming through, someone's spirit guides. They want to say something to you, okay? And Thanksgiving is coming up, and shout outs to my American Indians, okay? Not Native Americans, my American Indians, a completely different group of people, okay? And before I go on a tangent, y'all, please research the American Indians, okay? A lot of y'all who are born and raised in the Americas for generations and generations, y'all are American Indians. I don't want to hear nothing about this African American black stuff, okay? American Indian is your birthright, okay? Happy Thanksgiving to my American Indians as well as those who celebrate the holiday, okay? But the American Indian ancestors, it seems, okay, want to tell you, Happy Thanksgiving, my love. And you know how we go around the table during the holiday, and if your family does this, you say what you're grateful for, what or who you're thankful for. This is coming kind of like in reverse, so to speak, where your ancestors are saying that they are thankful for you. They are thankful for you, whoever this message is for. And so as they were, relaying this download to me, it was coming in that this particular message is for someone who has been on their healing journey, whatever that looks like for you. It looks different for different people. For example, maybe you had a family history of alcoholism and you decide, you know what, I'm going to slow down on the drinking, or I'm going to quit completely. Right? Maybe you had a family history of Rolling Stones, men and women, I just heard, okay? Maybe you're deciding, you know what, I kind of want to hang it up right now. I want to put the rocks in my collection and just leave that alone, and I want something different, okay? Maybe you come from a family of abuse or just trauma, just unnecessary trauma, and you're deciding, I don't want to live my life this way. I don't want to raise my children this way. I don't want to have relationships built on trauma and pettiness and arguments. There's something that you have done or you are doing that ends some sort of cycle in your family dynamic. Okay? And you have your ancestors saying, we are thankful for you. They're like, wait, what do you mean? Like, thank you so much for giving honor to me. So I feel like I'm talking to someone like that. Like, you give honor to your ancestors. Say if you have a mother or grandmother who passed, you say a prayer for them, or you bring flowers to their gravesite, or you pour libations, or you play their favorite song. Especially during the holiday season, maybe you're baking their favorite pie or eating one of their favorite dishes. There's an honoring that someone out there does. And you are giving thanks to these ancestors, but they're like, hold up, baby, I need you to understand that I'm thankful for you. So this is a powerful message, and I'm getting goosebumps and shivers all over, because there's someone out there, you're actively doing something that is rewriting the legacy of your bloodline. For those of you who resonate with soul line, like maybe your soul is not from here, maybe you're from a different star system and you were born into a family to help them heal or to bring divine justice or to bring karma or whatever the situation is, whether good or bad, whatever the situation is. Maybe you resonate with soul line, right? So you do have these ancestors who passed within a family dynamic, and they're giving honor and gratitude to you for coming in as this soul from another place to assist their family. Okay? So take what resonates. This message ain't for everybody, okay? But they're thankful for you. Something you're saying, something you're teaching, something you're producing. Maybe you are the quote unquote black sheep of the family or the white sheep of your family, however you want to term it. Maybe you're completely different from everybody else. I'm also picking up on someone who you may have had a hard time, like if you had grandparents or great grandparents, aunties and uncles who maybe looked down on you, or they judged you, or they were so critical of every single decision that you've made. Their spirit, whether they're on the other side or not, whether they're in this time and space or not, I'm keep getting the message of they are still thankful for you. They are proud of you. I feel like whatever they've been through, whatever traumas they have experienced, they're not able to tell you that they're proud of you or that they admire you or that they're so grateful that you showed them a different way, or that they're so appreciative of you because you're stubborn, and you're not stubborn in an evil way, you're stubborn in a divine way. You stick to the tried and true. You have integrity. You don't lie. You don't steal. You don't con. There's something that you do that is completely different. And I feel like there's an energy of here, like somebody isn't telling you or somebody didn't get the chance to tell you, but they want me to tell you, happy Thanksgiving, my love. We are thankful for you. You're who we are thankful for. And I was speaking to a couple women these past few months, and they were telling me like, oh, Tiara, we're so thankful for you. You did this and what you do and all of this stuff. And it's the message of, okay, so what I do, who I am, is not for everybody. It's not for everyone. And even these women are telling me what I already know, but when you hear it back to yourself, it's so funny. I'm not for everyone. I'm here for a certain group of people who are meant to be big and powerful and bold. The average person isn't going to align with me. They're not even going to like me. They're not going to ask for my help. They're not going to think they need my help. I'm here for a particular person. And that particular person is here to do great things. And as these women are telling me this, I'm like, yes, I know. Yes, that's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. Thank you so much for aligning. There's a spirit of gratitude in the air. And I say all of that because I feel like I'm talking to someone who could be a me, quote unquote, right? You could be here for a particular group of people, a particular person. Who you are and what you do is very niche. It's not for everybody. And I feel like maybe you got discouraged, or you decided to take a pause, or you were led to take a pause, or you have been undermined a lot, or you have been sabotaged a lot. There's been a lot of gossip about you. Like, oh, I wish he would just choose a regular path. This could be within your family, right? Maybe your parents or your family members are like, well, I wish that you would do it this way, or you would just work in the family business and do this. All of our family were cobblers, or all of our family did it this way, or all of our family had secret families and women on the side, and we all did it this way. But this message is for someone who doesn't do it the way that the family used to do it. You are here for a different purpose. But you do have ancestors who are thankful that you are who you are and that you're doing exactly what you're doing. For those of you who may not have embarked on your soul's purpose, or you're not sure what it is, they're still thankful for you, because I heard you have the desire. You have the desire, or you feel the call to embark on a particular path. And because you can hear, that is you actively hearing what they're saying to you, they're thankful for you and they're encouraging you. Yes, keep going. Yes, align with your soul tribe. Yes, be all that you are, because when you're all that you are, you're going to be surrounded with people who are like you, your soul tribe. They want you to be your authentic self, even if it looks weird. Even if it's strange. Y'all who know my journey, I've been told so many times that who I am and what I'm doing is just weird as hell and strange. And when I was younger, that used to make me cry, but now I don't even care. I don't even care. I welcome it. Please tell me that you don't fuck with me. Please. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Right? No energy lost, no time wasted. I don't have to give any of who I am to you if you let me know, or if I know that you're not riding with me. And the same goes for you. Your ancestors want you to know that you could be surrounded with people who don't see you, and they want you to be all that you are so that you can be surrounded by those who do see you. This message is also for someone who may not have gotten into the limelight yet, or you haven't been on your platform yet. You're still fleshing some things out. You're still growing your business. Wherever you are, they're saying that that's fine. Okay, you're where you need to be right now. Just a second. They want you to get rid of some man. I literally just heard, get rid of that man. Okay, I don't know who you are, but somebody's a waste of your time. Your friends. I feel like someone, you have quote unquote friends who are after what you have, and it could be because you lead with what you have and not who you are. You're not being who you actually are. So you're running into people who are around you for superficial reasons. You're leading with what you have. That's a message for someone. Okay. Let's see. I have some like tarot oracle cards. Let's see if anything else comes out. But that it was the message that I was getting you all. They want to say they're thankful for you. Somebody's needing to do their genealogy. Okay. And that's so interesting in our community, because with all of the misdirection and miseducation, a lot of people have been taught that our bloodline comes from a specific place that it does not come from. Someone is needing to do their genealogy. Someone could be Irish. And a lot of people be like, oh, well, you're black, you can't be Irish, which is the most ridiculous thing that I've ever heard. It's ridiculous. Irish has nothing to do with whether you're black or white. Okay? So someone you could have a bloodline from Ireland. Okay? But someone is needing to study their genealogy. It's something about who you think you are is not who you are. That's what's coming in here. Somebody got kind of lost in the wrong tribe, so to speak. Okay. Every time Thanksgiving comes around, there's always the conversation of lineage and legacy. All right. You have a lot of people who are divided. They don't want to celebrate Thanksgiving because of what happened to the Indians, but most times it's about what happened to the Native Americans, who I said are not the same as the American Indians. So there's a need to separate, and to separate in order to maybe possibly integrate if that's what you're needing to do. But there's some sort of identity that someone is being called towards, and it's not what you think, okay? Like, you have a lot of American Indians wearing dashikis right now. So, for example, right? That's not your tribe, okay? No judgment here either. These are the messages that come through. I feel like every single Thanksgiving or holiday, I get the same kind of channeled message. So maybe go back to last year's message, and I might be saying the same thing to someone. Or maybe something came full circle, so maybe you are needing to listen to the last year's message. All right, so let's see what comes out. The first card out is love. First card out is love. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Someone is love. You are love. That's the first card out. The love card. Oh my God. It literally says love on it. I'm not using the traditional tarot here. You are loved. You are loved. I feel like I'm speaking to someone who is connected to the spirit world. You have always been. In this season, they want you to get closer to the divine. So this means a lot of things. This could mean fasting, prayer, meditation, getting out in nature, journaling, reading, studying your genealogy, like I said before, eating or drinking the same herbs, fruits, vegetables, grains that your ancestors consumed, to get closer to them as a way to honor them as well. But like the message says, they are thankful for you. So when you imbibe on these things, understand that it's an exchange of gratitude taking place here. It's not just one way. It's not coming from you towards them and that's it. It's a street that goes both ways with you two. There's gonna be an exchange of information. You also have the Guardian card here, y'all. Cut it out. I'm getting goosebumps. The Guardian card. You have love and the Guardian card. I wonder if you know how loved you are and how powerful you are. I wonder if you understand just how anointed you are. I'm talking to someone who is anointed. Like I said, I will only resonate with those who have some sort of anointing over their life. They have some sort of major purpose. They're here to help people heal or liberate. They're here to raise collective consciousness in whatever way that they are called to do so. And in order for you to do this thing, you have to have a lot of protection. You have the Guardian card here. Remember a couple videos back where I said somebody's ancestor is real big and they're scary? They're ginormous and they're not playing about you. This is the card that came out. I didn't even, to be clear, I did not pull this deck during that download, okay? But this Guardian card coming out is reminding me of that message. That your path is so protected, it don't make no sense. Because they want you to continue fulfilling your purpose and your destiny. And then you are going to reach the same people who are specifically meant to hear from you, who are specifically meant to walk a path of people who don't walk the path. I'm telling you, like, people who have been scared of their purpose, you're meant to walk that path. And it doesn't mean that you're not afraid. It just means that you're one of the people who are meant to walk this path. You have the capabilities to do so. Somebody here is so powerful, is so anointed. There's messages here of they see what has been done to you. They hear and they see, they heard what happened to you. Someone's ancestor is not letting certain things just slide. They don't want you to think that they're just sitting by watching these things happen and that they're not coming for the people who hurt you. So I've been saying some of these ancestors about that action. All right. They really bout that life. I don't know who they are or what they did, but they bout it in the spirit world. They're coming for whoever has harmed you. I heard whoever is stealing from you, stealing your energy. Because when it comes to you walking your soul's purpose, it doesn't just belong to you. It belongs to the people who came before you, who worked very hard to make sure that you can come here in this physical reality. Like when you think about maybe your parents or your grandparents and you know the type of life they lived, they had to, like my mom worked. She took no days off. There was no such thing as a day off. So that is the type of energy that I'm talking about. They put in that work to make sure that you could be here in physical form. And maybe they weren't perfect, but they still put in the work. Now, this energy here is operating as a guardian and a protector for you. Oh my gosh, I'm like shivering at the fact that they showed up here. I should have known that they were going to show up, right? But man, to see the card, to see the guardian card is crazy, okay? Somebody you've been initiated into some sort of family legacy. And I also heard it's not what you think it is. So for some of you, you were initiated into a legacy that maybe the mainstream frowns upon. And I will not say these titles in this message, okay? I won't say the titles, but if this resonates with you, I'm sure you know, okay? Some sort of sisterhoods or brotherhoods or family dynamics. They want you to know that it's not what you think it is, or it's not what you've been taught. For some of you, these type of initiations or whatever pact that I'm seeing here, it's actually what kept you alive. It kept you as safe as it could keep you. Because I feel like someone you have been hurt, like I said before. I mean, you're walking this life path, you're gonna trip over a rock, right? You're gonna get blisters on your heels, okay? You might have an ingrown toenail or something because you've been walking a long time. They're sorry that you had to deal with that, but you had other intentions placed on you that were far worse. And I feel that whatever this legacy or whatever initiations this message is talking about, it kept you from being further hurt further. Did I say that right? Hurt further. Okay. Someone is a natural born priest or priestess. Someone was initiated before they were born. And then as you were born, there were certain things that happened with you that further initiated you. Someone has been praying for you because you have been preyed upon. I also heard that. Someone has been preying on you. Energies have been preying on you. And for some of you, it's because of where you came from, who your parents were, who your grandparents, your great-great-great-grandparents were. Okay? There's, I'm getting like I heard lineage hopping. I don't know what that is. Lineage hopping? Okay, there's some sort of gift, anointing, crowning, initiation that has hopped from lineages, like bloodlines. You know how say like somebody's like, well, my grandma was a twin, so I'm gonna give birth to twins. You know, it's highly likely it's highly likely that I'm gonna give birth to twins, or my children, you know what I mean? There's something like that, something that you inherited that maybe your mom didn't get, but it comes from your grandma. Okay? Something like that, y'all. It's a gift that was bestowed upon you. Some of you, I'm getting that your life may have been hard because no one told you about this gift or this anointing that you have. Some of it I think was kept secret, maybe because of shame, or maybe because there had to be secrecy to protect you. I just heard, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, like they're sorry they couldn't tell you something. But as you're moving further and further along on your path, a lot of this is going to be revealed to you. Some of you, you've had organizations after you because of this anointing that you have been given. And y'all, man, I've done so many videos talking about these organizations following or tracking a particular person because of their spiritual gifts, their rank in the spirit, who they're meant to be in this physical reality. I talked about different and various organizations, some of them who are after you to harm you, or after someone, let's just say not you, right? This message isn't for everyone, who is after someone to harm them, and organizations who is after someone to protect them. I've done so many videos about this. Oh my goodness. So this message is coming up again, and it's because of someone's calling and their anointing in this life, who they're meant to be. But this comes from, it's a passed down thing. I'm getting something maternal, but your paternal side could absolutely play a major part in this as well, right? So please take what resonates. You'd know more about your particular situation than me, possibly. I don't know. Someone is meant to be a shining light, and you already are. I'm getting you may not have a lot materially, but you have it inside of you. They want you to know there's some activation coming. Let me see if I can pull some cards, y'all. There's some initiation or activation coming. They don't really want me to say too much. Hang on. Let me make sure I'm mindful here. Oh my god. Yo, ooh, stop it. As soon as ooh, you hear that car outside? As soon as I said that, underneath the bottom of the deck was a spy card. You see what I'm saying? Ooh, they spitting tonight. They don't really want me to say too much about that. So you know what? Let's move it along. Let's move it along. They want me to say, however, that you'll know if this message is for you, and that you'll know when the time is right. I heard when the time is right. If you feel that this message is for you and you need more information, book a session with me, TiaraSharde.com. For those who have been supporting me over the years, if you book a reading with me, like I'll send you a private link as well, but if you book a reading with me, I give you a follow-up in 2 weeks, okay? I've been doing that for quite a while because I do like to check on you and see what has transpired since our reading. So that's of no extra cost to you, okay? But if you need further clarification on your specific situation, I would suggest that. But there's something that's happening with you that is I heard destined. I also heard hereditary. Make sure you're checking on something that could be hereditary. But like I said, there's a generation hopper here. There's a lineage hopper. I keep hearing it couldn't, like it couldn't come to your parents. It came to you. Whether this is your mom or your dad. Either they renounced it, or it wasn't meant to come to them, or maybe they had some variation of whatever this is. This right now that I'm specifically speaking of is a spiritual gift an anointing, an initiation. Okay. Yeah, they don't want me to say. I'm hearing so much, but it's like they don't want me to say it, so I'm being very mindful. And it's not a secret. See, I feel like, and again, I'm keep looking at this spy card because I feel like somebody has been trying to find out your secrets. They want to know what you're doing and how you're doing it and when you're doing it. But this is not a secret. This is sacred. Somebody doesn't even know how to talk to you. I'm also get somebody don't know how to talk to you. They don't know how to handle you. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to do nothing because they think you have secrets, and that's not it. You are sacred. It's a different conversation. Somebody need to get the fuck out your face. I literally just got mad right now. Like in this now moment. Like in this very second, I just got pissed off. Oh. See now, they don't like somebody. They don't like someone around you. Hang on. They don't like someone around you, baby. I'm telling you. Because I just got mad and started sweating. Hold up. They don't like someone around you because look at this. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and 5 of Cups with the 7 of Swords. Oh, they don't like someone around you because this person is trying to sabotage you. Man, look, I really hoped that this wouldn't come up in this message, but they want you to know that you have someone who is plotting on your shit. They want your crown. Somebody wants your crown so bad that they will renounce their own for yours. They don't even want their crown. Somebody doesn't want their calling. They don't want their purpose. They want yours. And that's crazy to me because I don't want nothing that don't belong to me. So I don't understand. I don't be understanding a lot of these messages and a lot of these people. Because I don't want your raggedy shit. I want my crown. Bitch, my name is Tiara. That is a crown. Do I even look like I want your shit? You know what? I'm getting upset. Okay. This is not about me. Let me just give the message because y'all gonna get me fired up. Y'all know I'm real protective. All right, listen. Somebody here wants your crown. And that's why they watch you. For some of you, this is a family member, right? Remember I was saying someone didn't get what you are getting. They didn't get the anointing that you have. For some of you, this is a completely unknown person that belongs to a particular family who ain't really about shit for real. They don't have no crowning or no calling within their bloodline. They just out here. And a lot of them have been stealing from chosen ones or anointed ones here. I'm picking that up too. For some of you, this is a rival family. Some of you have rival families who have been gunning for your great-grandfather, your grandma, everybody, every single generation. I think I definitely picked that up, but I can't remember the title of that video. Some rival family who is after you. And then I feel like, yes, I did. Ooh, I feel like I also shared a message that there's a rival family and you're supposed to marry a person from that family. Oh my gosh, what was the name of that video? I think I did it last year. I cannot remember, y'all. Please, if y'all remember, let me know. Leave it in the comments or on the community board or something. Send me an email or something. But there's a family who has hated your family forever. And you're literally ordained to marry or mate with a member of their family. This family has been actively trying to keep you from doing so. Listen, I didn't even want it to get this deep. I was just trying to give a Thanksgiving message. I don't even know which. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. Offering. The offering and the star card. Y'all, look at me. The camera's not on me, but if you don't look at me right now, this is deep. This is deep, deep, deep. Somebody you were promised to somebody. You're promised to someone. And you have people and organizations who are literally trying to stop you from getting what is promised to you. And who is promised to you? You know what your answer? Listen, okay, they told me to stop talking. Okay, fine. Because I was about to tell you what's going to happen. But you know what? Just know that you're going to have this, okay? This card with the star, there's a big ass star and crown on top of her head. Ugh. You're gonna have this anyway. Someone's needing to pour libations too. The more I look at this offering card, right? You're needing to pour libations. Some of you, you know what? People have strict rules and all of that, but you can pour libations with water. You could pour libations with some Kool-Aid that you have. Don't pour the Kool-Aid on the earth. But you could pour it in your sink. You don't need to have somebody. I'm talking to somebody who doesn't need all of the paraphernalia of a priest or a priestess to get shit done. That's what they want you to know. Remember when I said it's not what you have, it's who you are? Somebody, you've already been initiated, you've already been anointed, you've already went through all sorts of rites and rituals and procedures. See, these people think that they're better than you or they're bigger than you because they know you haven't gone through some sort of rites of passage in this 3D reality. They don't even know that you been did this. You did it in the spirit. You did it in other lives. You did it when you were born. Some of you coming out of your mother's portal was your initiation. They need to stop playing with you. Because there's a difference between Dom Perignon and malt liquor. And they need to stop playing with you. They really do. They really do. They really do. You need to stop playing with you. Somebody out here playing. They're really playing. I tell people all the time, a lot of people, listen, some people play chess, some people play checkers, and others don't play at all. And that's the difference. That's the difference here. Yep. All they want me to say right now is that all of the things that have been coming against you, that have been orchestrated to come against you, all of that is going to fall. These people are going to be defeated. I heard once and for all. So this is something, like I said, this has been ongoing in your life and in your family's lives. There's something that has been ongoing. And you the one. You the one. You put an end to it. I heard you already have. For some of you, you just being born put an end to some of these things, and it's just playing out in the timeline, and you're gonna see the end of it. I just heard all I had to do was give birth to you. Y'all need to stop. I'm about to cry. Cut it out. All I had to do was give birth to you. And it's done. Whatever this is for you, it's been completed as soon as, like I said, as soon as you step through the portal. And that's why I have the pussy portal. Y'all need to stop playing. That's why the pussy portal's here, because that's what this is here. Oh man, y'all. Like I said, your ancestors are thankful for you. And they're saying, Happy Thanksgiving, my love. That is this message. Someone, you're gonna get something really beautiful here. All right, and that's it. They don't want me to say anything else. Let me close this down. Let me get a room card real quick. Let's see what the message is. At the bottom of the deck, the rune card is Sowulo. It means success and goals achieved. Honor, a time when power will be available to you for positive changes in your life. Y'all, are you listening to me? Victory, health, and success. That's at the bottom of the deck. That's behind the scenes. That's what's happening outside of your view. The card that came out, Gagas, it means breakthrough, awakening, daylight clarity as opposed to nighttime uncertainty, a time to plan or embark upon an enterprise. Y'all, that's it. You know what? I'm done. No, for real, I'm done. That's the message tonight. I hope that it resonated with you. I hope that it touched you or inspired you or confirmed some things for you. If you need me, again, go to TiaraSharde.com or embodyingthegoddess.com to schedule some time with me. And happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope that you have a beautiful evening and a beautiful weekend. Talk soon.